how to structure a lesson, mainly we have to think about three main stages. All right, three main stages. If we are focusing on a task, we have a pre-task, and then the task cycle itself, and kind of plenary at the very end, where we bring the whole class together and they make a presentation, or we focus on the language. Or just if they're going to do any reading, to do a pre-reading activity, to focus on the reading, do while reading activities, and then some type of comprehension. Pass the balloon. I've got a balloon. I know that you work with probably very large classes, like 25 or 30 students in class. So what you can do is to group students into 5 or 6 students, as smaller groups, and you give each group a balloon. You play some lively music. They do enjoy it, and they have to pass the balloon around. When you stop the music, the child, the student holding the balloon, has to write a word. For example, that will be up to you and how challenging you want the activity to be. I can say, for example, I don't know, a definition. I can show a flashcard. I can say the word. The idea is, like, the student, for example, write with a marker the word on the balloon. There are a lot of things that we can do. These are just simple activities. I use, well, very quickly, QR codes in class. So the students have to go around the classroom looking for definitions. It's like a treasure hunt, for example. With 5th and 6th grade, they create their own digital poster for presentations, and then different strategies for assessing, and mainly the one is the formative assessment with different type of activities that we do in class. Okay, this is all for today. If you have any question, just let me know. I always say that for me, CLIL is all about using the language for learning, and any learning situation has to be meaningful for the students to really, that learning take place and be successful. And the most important thing is that the students have fun. I always say one of my favorite slogans is, if it isn't fun, it isn't learning. Whatever we do in class has to be motivate your students somehow.